I recently went to Kagoshima, a city on Japan's southern tip known for its scenic bay and year-round mild climate. I feel like people around me these days are always going to Tokyo, Kyoto, or Osaka, and while I love big cities in Asia, I also love exploring places that are a little less mainstream. Kagoshima is most famous for Sakurajima, an active volcano that sits on its own island. I was able to see it every day, multiple times a day actually, whether it was by simply walking around or at Shiroyama Park where you could see unobstructed sweeping views of it. Most people rent a car when they come here, but for me, getting around without a car was surprisingly easy. I spent a lot of time on the city sightseeing bus, trams, and even a ferry to get the most out of my trip. Aside from spending my time getting photos of the volcano from every angle possible, I also explored a lush traditional garden, relaxed at a volcanic shore park that had a free foot bath, and of course, in true Julie fashion, sampled all the regional foods here. This might as well have been a food vlog because honestly, there was so much good food. If you've ever heard of the famous Kurobuta pork, this is where it originates from. Kagoshima was so much fun, and I feel like it truly has the most underrated mix of natural beauty, history, and amazing food. I would 100% love to come back here again sometime, and I hope that we could all spread our love to smaller cities the next time we take a trip to Japan. Friends, I'm all checked into my Kagoshima City Hotel. Guys, this hotel room was $30 a night, so it cost me $100 for 3 nights to stay here. And I'm pretty impressed with the hotel room. It's a decently nice size. I mean, I'm just here by myself, but I feel like I could be here with Andrew too and still be comfortable. I even have a little lounge area. This is really nice. It is 5:30 p.m. right now. And honestly, I am a little bit tired because I was just in Seoul for 2 days, bopping around the city, doing a bunch of stuff. And so tonight I think I'm gonna take it really chill and just go get dinner. Kagoshima is known for Kurobuta pork, which I've seen before in the US, like this type of pork, but I just didn't know it was local to this area of Japan. And it's often coined as the Wagyu of pork because of its marbling, and it's just a really high quality variety of pork here in Japan. You can have it in a lot of ways, but I think tonight I'm gonna do shabu shabu style. And honestly guys, I don't even know if I'm gonna make this a food vlog or just a general what to do, eat, and see vlog, because a lot of what I've planned here is gonna be around food. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I'm not just gonna be eating, I'll be doing some sightseeing too. I feel like in Japan, a lot of foods are really local to certain regions, and I'm just really excited to like eat the food that's local to this specific area. I've done my research, I've pinned a few spots, and I'm excited to eat. But anyways, tonight's menu is going to be shabu shabu. It rained earlier, and I think it's gonna continue to rain a little bit more later. But I did manage to get an umbrella from my hotel. Yay! Very interesting architecture. That looks European. The search continues. Okay, I am thoroughly struggling. I've been rejected by like 3 restaurants now. Shabu shabu is not gonna happen tonight, but I did make a reservation at a place for tomorrow, so that is locked in. And then I just tried to go into ramen shop, but I don't have cash and they only accept cash, so now I'm gonna go to an ATM and get some cash. I'm like sweating. You would think that in a smaller city that's not Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, it wouldn't be like as busy and restaurants wouldn't be packed, but apparently Kagoshima is still a major tourist destination. Before we get to the next part of my Kagoshima trip, I wanted to take some time to tell you guys about my favorite travel app, Airalo. I get asked all the time how I get data abroad while traveling, and I'm always so excited to put people on Airalo because I truly cannot travel without it. Airalo is the world's first eSIM store that gives you data packs in over 200 countries and regions, and it's 100% digital, so everything is done on your phone. It's super easy to purchase, install, and activate. Best of all, the app itself is free, and if you use my code WU3, you get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. For my Kagoshima trip, I purchased the Asia eSIM package because I knew I was going to be in Korea on the same trip, so I never had to buy a new eSIM when I changed countries. Having fast and reliable data abroad from Airalo is such a game changer in making sure that my trips are seamless and stress-free. I know I've talked about them a million times already on my channel, but seriously, I cannot live without it. So before your next trip, make sure you download Airalo and use my code WU3 to get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. Back to the video. It's raining and it's also very windy. I am not looking forward to this weather. I am gonna go out now though because we have to start our day even though it's raining. The reason why I don't like that it's raining is because I have to vlog and navigate on my phone and hold an umbrella at the same time. And right now I want to actually walk to breakfast because even though there are like trams and buses here, I kind of want to save that for a longer distance. The walk to the breakfast spot that I chose is the 25-minute walk away, which for a New Yorker, that's like a nice, easy walk. And it's just like a good way for me to get to see the city more. Let's go. I made it, finally. It's like tucked on this very residential street. Highly recommend taking the City View bus if you're here in Kagoshima. It's a sightseeing bus that takes you like all around the major tourist destinations, and this was about a 50-minute drive from the center. I decided to just get a one-day pass, which was 600 yen, because I saw a couple of other stops that I want to go to on my way back. It's so cold and I didn't bring a jacket. Now I'm at the Sengan-en garden and the admission costs 1,600 yen for one person. It's a beautiful place overlooking the ocean and the volcano, which I was a little scared I couldn't see today because of the rain, but I definitely see it. And yeah, just gonna soak in this beautiful Japanese traditional garden. Wow, it's so pretty. Wow. Aw, this is a cat shrine. Cute. Right next to this Satsuma store is actually the factory that makes it, and I think it's one of the very few places where it's free to actually see how the glass is made. Here it is. Satsuma Kiriko Glassworks. Oh wow. It's nice and warm in here. You can see some of the unfinished glass here. This is where all of the intricate work is done. Oh, you can feel all the little ridges. Wow. Wow, that was really cool. It feels weird being able to see all of the workers up close. I feel like usually in Japan they really like their privacy and they try to protect. That's cool that they were like just out in the open like that and allowed me to film too. Now you guys, we're gonna walk 10 minutes to go eat something that I am looking forward to eating the most here, even more than the pork. We are gonna eat some mochi, and not just any mochi, but it's mochi native to here. And if you know me, then you know I love a mochi. Any type of mochi, I love. I just realized there's a beach here, Iso Beach. I want to check it out first. This is it. We're gonna eat something called Jambo mochi. Here it is. This is called Jambo mochi, and it's grilled mochi that's doused in this sweet soy sauce that's then mixed with potato starch to make it like a gooey texture. And each skewer has 2 wooden sticks that is very similar to the 2 swords that samurais carry. Comes with some green tea and some pickles, which is a little bit random, but maybe because this is kind of rich, it balances it out. I love that you can smell the char grilled part of the mochi. Okay, this mochi is straight up one of the best things I've ever had. I'm not really like the biggest fan of dango, but this is different. It's kind of a flatter shape rather than like the rice ball shape that you see in dango. The sauce is savory, but when you bite into the actual mochi, it's sweet and it's sticky and delicious. They have it in the 5-piece set or the 10-piece. I got the 5, but maybe I should have gotten the 10. This is too good. Last one. We're all seated around this charcoal thing in the middle. It's like a square shaped seating. Their extensive imo sochu menu. My sochu on the rocks. What is this?
Chicken bowl.
Yay, it's a sunny day. Wow. I do not think I pressed the right size for my coffee. It's missing like half of it. All right, now that I've got my coffee for the day, you guys, this weather makes me so happy. It was raining all day today and now it's gonna be fully sunny. Right now I'm gonna walk 20 minutes to an observation deck to get a really good view of the volcano. And then later today we're gonna take the ferry over to the island that the volcano is on. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this jacket. It's like pretty hot. Let's go. Okay, I think this is where the uphill battle begins to go up to the observatory deck. Here it is. Whoa. I think we have a few more stairs to go. There are actually a few facilities here where you can buy drinks and snacks and buy souvenirs and use the restroom. Onwards, almost there. Wow. Hey, kitty, kitty. This kitty gets the best view. Definitely the youngest person here. We're here for some tonkatsu. It's here. Kurobuta pork. I got the pork loin. Comes with miso soup, white rice, the salad, and a little bit of mustard. I'll go for radish. Little light pink with lots of fat right there. Tender, I have no words. This bottom part is pure fat. It like melted in my mouth completely. There's a ramen. Okay. This is nice. Sakurajima bound. I've been seeing this everywhere. I think it's like their local radish or something. This is called the Sakurajima radish. It's the world's biggest radish, with the largest one earning a Guinness World Record at 31.1 kilograms. It shows how many number of explosions and eruptions have happened. This year it's happened 7 times, 7 eruptions, no explosive eruptions, thankfully. These are all of the eruptions and explosive eruptions that happened year after year. I see people using the foot baths. Oh nice, there is a lot of space in between each foot bath, so I don't have to be right next to people. There are more foot baths over there, so I'm gonna go check it out. Look at this, look at this foot bath overlooking the water and the beautiful mountains. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I can't believe this is free. It makes sense that there are a lot of onsens and foot baths because this water is probably really nice. It has some kind of volcanic magic in it. The foot bath area has been taken over by older Taiwanese tourists. I have been eavesdropping a little bit, and the tour guide is telling them that the temperature of the water actually changes year-round depending on the time of the year, depending on the climate and the season, because the water is completely natural from the nearby natural source, and so there were times where she came and the water was so hot she couldn't even dip her feet into it. So I thought that was really interesting. And today's temperature luckily was perfect, not too hot, perfectly warm, where it like released the tensions in my muscles, and yeah, it was really nice. I can totally picture my mom loving this place because she loves to do foot baths and foot spas. I don't know if it's like an older Asian thing, but they love to put their feet into hot water. Any Asians out there agree? Got some local sumo citrus grown on the island. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, you sleepy one. Hi, kitty. The verdict on the citrus, it's a little more on the sour side, but made sweeter with this view. That was very tacky. Back in the hotel now. I'm grabbing my jacket because we are gonna go get our last dinner here in Kagoshima. I last minute reserved a seafood spot. I think it's like a sashimi slash sushi spot, and they get all of their fish fresh from Kinko Bay right over here. I was reading reviews online that said that they're really known for their mackerel, so that's what I'm planning to get, and then washing that down with some local sweet potato sochu again. The one that I had yesterday with my shabu shabu was amazing, so I am looking forward to that again today. But yeah, last meal. Wow, what a perfect way to end this trip. Local sochu and a locally crafted glass. Mackerel sashimi, fatty mackerel. Look at the knife work on this cucumber. Freshly grated wasabi. This took me a while to grate, just this little bit, but I bet it's super strong. And then I got a fried rockfish. Extra fatty. Also got 3-piece nigiri set. The mackerel has the most interesting texture. It is fatty, it is chewy, and a little bit crispy. So freaking good, this mackerel. Other pictures I did.